Comment of the week from Praveen Raj 4642 that Caicedo here we go aged well last week. Hey man, listen. You know what aged well? Harry Maguire. I hope he has a good long lasting career like the Glazers. Let's go. Welcome back officially to season 2 of
Season 2.
Well done, guys. I never knew that we could have fit 5 people on this table, but apparently we can. My name is Harvinth Skin, and I am a Liverpool fan for life, baby.
Wow.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Unku Idris. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Say that line.
Yeah.
Stop butting into people's businesses.
Yeah.
Chelsea FC.
Yeah.
Caicedo, Lavia, Mudryk.
You got Mudryk, bro. Liverpool just got Mudryk. Yeah, twice.
You should have said that line midway he's saying it.
Yeah, midway, bro. Anyway, do your thing, bro.
Oh, sorry. Unku Idris, Arsenal fan here.
Moyak K, and I can't believe I'm starting season 2 still saying Glazers out.
Consistency. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Gavin J, and I'm a Manchester United fan. Harry Maguire out.
So today on
How do you like it,
How do you like that shit, bitch?
The club that likes to steal players from clubs that obviously have no motivation to go.
Bro, oh my god. There's so much to talk about.
Can we start with that?
I don't know.
We have to start with
right?
that drama.
Should we start with that?
Before you interrupt me.
Yeah, of course you
Last
are.
season on Balls League, Harvin, actually all you idiots said, oh, Liverpool have got a higher chance of winning the league than
I'm sorry.
I'm just quoting from last season, okay? So how comes 2 top-class players have chosen us over you guys?
Are you serious? Is that a real question,
I'm
bro?
just saying, if you watch that video again, I was on Chelsea's side, and I still am on Chelsea's
What do you
side.
mean you're switching, bro?
No, man.
That does not mean that Chelsea are going to live the title.
No,
They're not going to lift
At
the
all.
title this season, but the question is who would win it? Who would most likely win it first,
Liverpool.
right?
Okay, let's move on.
No. Wait, hold on. But Mark's question is why did 2 world-class players decide to sign for Chelsea?
The money, bro.
Is that a real question? It's
Projects, you know?
You mean the process of the bank transfer? Like, is that what you're saying?
There's something going on in the back end of things where players are getting a yacht or a helicopter or something Saudi is happening.
Something Saudi.
The Caicedo deal, yeah, sure. Chelsea paid more. The Lavia deal, however, Chelsea paid less than what Liverpool offered.
People just don't want to go to Liverpool. Let's just
Okay, listen. Lavia had some affiliation with some guy in Chelsea apparently. There was a name, there was someone in the team in Chelsea
Who knew a guy.
Maybe he's in a relationship with him. I don't know, okay?
You guys spent 2 months chasing and haggling after Lavia, man.
Who's you
And
guys?
it just-
As in
Hey,
Chelsea.
listen.
Chelsea.
We didn't care about
Sorry,
Lavia.
Liverpool.
I don't care about Lavia. I don't care about Caicedo, bro. I don't need these players. I got Basitic and Curtis Jones. And you know what? Hey, fucking Soberslide can come down and we can put Ben Doak in the top there. It's great, guys. It's great. It's
Ayo.
Hey, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Liverpool were just as good, if not better, than Chelsea in the last week's game, okay?
Yeah, it was a draw. 1-1.
Okay, with all the fucking players you all bought, y'all couldn't beat at home Liverpool, a team that couldn't sign your players.
Okay, all the pundits said Liverpool were going to win, they didn't. And also, we had 65% possession. So
You-
we
so,
controlled the
with-
game.
Yeah, but you all don't have a
And we
striker.
had more youngsters on the pitch.
Bro, I don't give a shit about your age. You spent 1 billion in 3 transfer windows and you can't beat a Liverpool squad who can't sign 2 of your
one
players.
thing you can't say we've actually gained a lot of money from players we've sold.
Yeah, but you spent 1 billion.
You
No,
spent
but you
1
spent
billion,
1
bro.
billion.
Also-
You should be winning the fucking league in game week 1 if you spend 1 billion.
Out of all things, the one thing that you all really needed in the team is a striker.
Okay.
And until today, you all bought 2.
Jackson was insane at the weekend. Did you watch it?
Insane! He was alright, bro.
We trusted him. You guys, Nunes, right? You pay all this money for him. He's on the bench. Don't even trust him because he's 60.
He grew out his ponytail.
He's putting it,
Yeah,
he almost
bro.
got.
Okay, right now,
Yeah.
I don't know whether we want to talk about the whole Caicedo Lavia thing or do we want to talk about the Liverpool Chelsea
Match.
game? Yeah.
No, I'm just
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. Sure, y'all got all these players. What
Yeah.
the fuck are y'all doing with these players? Fuck
True.
all.
Yeah,
Okay.
true.
Dude, they haven't.
Liverpool could have done with or without, and it's 1-1.
Can I ask a genuine question? Now, take your blue tinted glasses off. right? You are not a Chelsea fan or anything like that. You have no affiliation with Chelsea. Realistically, would you choose as a player to join Chelsea or to join Liverpool?
Honestly speaking, Chelsea. And the
Why?
reason is, in the last few years, you've had more success than Liverpool. Okay, historically, yes, you guys...
No, let him finish.
But historically, your chairman don't want to spend any money.
Historically, you guys don't have one. Okay.
Historically, yes, right, you've got more stuff, but in recent years, we are spending the money, and as a player, they will see that as, okay, these guys are going somewhere. You guys signed players like Arthur last season. We signed Fernandes.
Okay.
So honestly, I would choose Man City if I had the choice as a player. But Chelsea, Liverpool, for sure Chelsea, I'm sorry.
Okay, the argument that you made is that, okay, Liverpool doesn't want to spend money. They were willing to spend 110 million on Caicedo.
That was it.
No, well, 60 million on Lavia. No, but the thing is, there is...
Why are you guys talking about transfer fees though? Because the question was if you were a player, right?
Yeah, and
where would you go? It's not even about... The player doesn't care about the transfer fee.
As a neutral,
They
I
care
would
about the
say...
salary.
But they care about what is being invested
club's
in the squad, right? And the club's
I'm
ambition.
not a player, that's two guys that have chosen
No,
Liverpool over
but
Chelsea.
I'm just saying. Okay, as if you are a player right now, you would sway towards Chelsea purely because of no Champions League football in Liverpool. You gotta understand.
Chelsea
that.
don't have
No, but
Champions League
Chelsea
either.
don't have also.
They didn't qualify. Huh?
They didn't qualify at all. At least you all got Europa League.
Yeah, why aren't they coming?
It's the salary, guys.
I mean, if you
It's
talk
the
about...
money,
It's
bro.
the money.
Yeah.
It's
All
the
you
shit.
got is players with no passion.
Yeah, I mean, okay, don't
Well,
say that.
to be
lah, don't
fair,
say that lah.
Who are gonna leave?
Kai-
Who's Conor Gallagher is gonna leave?
I mean, like
And
you look at
play where?
Caicedo. Caicedo is a Chelsea fan. He's a lifelong Chelsea fan apparently, right? So you can't say,
Who got the money?
yeah. So he got the money and whatnot.
the money.
You look
Bro.
at Lavia, and Lavia is a bit
I'm
surprising
sorry,
for
but
me.
how many statements has Caicedo released in this past 3 years where it's I love United,
Actually, that's
I would
true.
love to join United, I love Arsenal, I would love to join Arsenal, I love Chelsea, I would love to join Chelsea.
He's one of those guys
he's one of
where
those
it's an
But
opportunity.
he has photographic evidence lah
Of
for
the-
this.
because
He probably
His mom.
Bro, he has the same photograph with multiple jerseys. In case which deal goes through, he'll release
No,
that.
okay, before we go any further, right, on that announcement video, I mean, it's nice, it's cute, right? A lot of clubs do it now. I mean, fucking Haaland did it, right? With the whole city, him wearing the jersey. But, dude, I was thinking, right? The amount of times that we see the club marketing teams that do this type of videos, I always wonder if they sign a player, the first thing they ask is, hey, you got a photo? Do you have a photo of you wearing the jersey or not? You know?
We will stop this transfer talk between Chelsea and Liverpool. Okay, we'll talk about the game.
Okay.
We'll talk- but since you're
Because we're
talking,
pundits. Because we're pundits. Yeah.
Since you're talking a lot about Chelsea, okay, are you willing to put a wager and a bet to see who will finish higher? Loser has to go bald.
Whoa! First episode of season 2, and we got a big bet. Whoa! Yo, hey, what kind of balls are we talking about?
Bald, bro.
Like ball?
The other person,
Like, bro, why? Like, are we talking like zero?
the other person gets to shave the other person off on the show.
Oh.
On the show. Okay. Well done. I'm happy now. Let's move on. Put your money where your mouth is.
Damn, Mark, I respect.
Let's
Mark.
talk about why you don't respect me.
I mean, because you made the bet, he accepted it,
Because he
bro.
knows Chelsea's gonna lose.
You were excited a minute ago.
He's a Caicedo.
Stop being a Caicedo.
You all think Liverpool are going to finish higher than Chelsea?
This season, yeah.
Yes.
This season, yes.
Let's
Yes.
go. I like my squad. I like my team. Let's talk about the game. The actual game, I was very frustrated, to be honest, as a Liverpool fan. Because, yeah, our standards were not that great. I feel like watching that game was a better version of last season's game. Like, it was a bit more exciting.
Oh, you mean the 0-0 that you guys
Nil-nil,
had?
snooze
Yeah.
fest.
The snooze fests were, but this game was a bit more exciting, and I was really frustrated that Liverpool just couldn't finish the job. Like but I think Chelsea fans also can say the
In an
same.
unbiased way, I think both teams
Yeah.
had positive things to look
Yeah.
at. Like your players fitted in quite well.
Liverpool
And
have more positive things.
Jackson, his runs, like his pace was insane. Like I feel like he's the missing piece we needed. So I think both teams, honestly, have got something to be having
Okay.
about.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
It was a good draw.
Yeah, from a neutral standpoint, yeah, it was actually a very intense game.
I just got to say,
actually.
watch out for Enzo Fernandez, man.
Nunes.
Bro, I think he
Enzo
showed up.
Fernandez
Yeah, he
is-
definitely showed up.
No, but it
He is
also showed
the
a lot of
real deal.
negatives in both the teams.
Yeah.
Right? I think in that sense of Liverpool not being able to gel as well together, the passings was a little bit...
We still need a few more
Yeah,
players.
they still need a few more players, and you still need to figure out where is Trent Alexander-Arnold going to play.
Yeah, he's doing the inverted role lah.
Yeah,
Right back CDM.
Yeah, but sometimes he's here, sometimes he's there.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that, you know, because people were running past this and he was over here. But anyway, y'all really need a striker.
So anyway, right, Jackson, right? Okay, you say we don't need a striker. He was amazing. Like honestly, he was
Yeah, but
making
he doesn't
forward
hold
run
up
for
the
his,
ball. He
for his
runs
first
well.
game. Your new signing doesn't look very good either.
He hasn't played.
He hasn't played. Yeah, right. What did you even say? I didn't even hear.
He hasn't played.
Yeah, but last season, right? He scored 9 goals for Atlanta.
Yeah.
Whoop de doo.
How many goals did Curtis Jackson score?
Firstly, it's not Curtis Jackson.
Whatever, Jackson.
Right? 12 goals, so that's 3 more.
Mark, I was gonna defend you and I was gonna defend Jackson, but then Holland hasn't played. Right?
Okay, how about this?
Played.
Why don't we make another bet? 2 bets on Bulls D.
Who's gonna be top scorer?
Jackson scores more goals than your new guy that I still can't pronounce his
well,
name.
you know why
And we
I-
shave our eyebrow.
No, you know why I won't take that bet? Because I don't think Hoyland and Jackson will play the same amount of games. So it's not fair.
Why-
Hoyland isn't going to be United starting number 9. I doubt it.
Then why did you spend 60 million? This is why you guys are so dumb.
Because he's
Are you
an
60
investment.
million, bro? Are you serious? You spend. That's
You want to talk about spending?
That's the biggest.
You want to
that's
talk
the
about
biggest-
spending?
The biggest amount of money you spent on any player this season, right? He was your.
You all understand what it feels like talking to this.
He's your marquee signing, and you're not even going to start him.
Wait, how much did you spend on Lukaku again?
Yeah, but he's getting rid of him, so it's fine.
When?
Soon, hopefully. Hey, Harry Maguire still in right? Doesn't even want to leave and sit on the bench.
Okay. No, hold on. Going back to the game, right? Honestly, from a neutral standpoint, watching that game, I was actually very surprised at how well you guys played.
Yeah.
It definitely,
fair
definitely
enough.
surpassed like my expectations because of how mishmash Chelsea is right now. I don't even know half the team. I can't even pronounce half the team's names. Right? I don't think you can as well.
The
Mark,
starting
I don't think
11.
you know the teams.
No,
you know, so for
the starting 11.
yeah.
Only 4 players
Yeah.
were in the same lineup this
in-
time last season.
Yeah,
so it's like a completely different.
It's completely different.
players,
So I was actually surprised, but at the same time, you know, it was expected because Pochettino, being the manager that he is, you know, we all knew that he could be the one to solve the problem that you have right now. And from that first game against a team like Liverpool, it does seem like Poch has got shit down. And then for me, you know, there's some star players some star performances, from that game from Chelsea side. I feel like Ben Chilwell as that wing back, he played. I think that was the best game that I've actually watched. Chilwell,
And
play.
also, I mean, you lost James to an injury as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. It's the first game. They could be cohesive for the first game. We have to see in a longer term whether this team can actually do, and also whether Pochettino actually knows his best 11 or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm going to move on to the Man United game that happened
No
not
need
too
lah.
long
Let-
ago.
Move on.
Move on?
No.
I don't want to talk about it also, but what the fuck was that referee call at the end of the game?
What,
That
the
was
penalty?
a clear
The penalty.
penalty. Absolute penalty. That penalty was the exact penalty given in the World Cup against Messi also. I remember that.
No, but the thing is, okay, in my honest opinion, if it was given, I understand. And I understand why it wasn't given as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, if that kind of penalty was given to Liverpool, you would be making noise about it. If that penalty was given to Arsenal, you would make noise about it. You'll buy another player. Right? But at the end of the day, it's debatable. I'm not saying that it's not a penalty. I'm just saying that it's understandable.
The chief of the referees board said it was a penalty, a clear penalty.
Yeah.
Another fucking season of fucking PG Mall
Apologies.
apologizing.
Yeah,
It's
they need to stop lah.
frustrating.
I thought at least we would go 5 game weeks in before we would have an official apology from PGMO, but 1 game week and then we already got one.
The standardization of the rules is like really, and there was a moment in the
In
Chelsea,
the Chelsea game, the Jackson,
the handball.
the handball. I mean,
It was a handball.
It was It was a hand
handball.
touching a ball in the penalty box.
In the penalty box, and you're telling me that that's not a penalty, and then another week it'll be given, and then there's another rule now where if you talk to the referee, you get the yellow card.
That was that game, right?
The McAllister,
Yeah.
McAllister got tackled,
And then
he said McAllister did this, and McAllister got the yellow card.
And
He
before
didn't
that-
even shout or
He
anything.
didn't even shout.
He just
He just
the
said-
moment
Even
you
the
do that.
United, the United game, the manager of Wolves, Gary O'Neill, he got a yellow card for saying that that should be a penalty.
No, but he was I wouldn't say he was overreacting, but he was very animated about
He
it.
was,
like-
but I mean that used to be like
Yeah.
normal.
Well, are you
I
trying
mean-
to take the passion out of the game?
No,
or what?
I
How
think
do
you can
do
see
that?
what they're doing, right? Like they're still making the same mistakes, but they're protecting themselves from criticism on the field.
correct.
If you
Because
go up
they're
to the
gangsters.
referee, I get it. But all your guy did was literally do this, and
Yeah.
he got that's ridiculous.
That's
You
ridiculous.
need passion, you know. That's what football's
Yeah,
about.
that's so.
I don't know.
Sorry.
But I mean, if we're going back to the United game, I think a very interesting stat is, and I will say this, I think it was very disappointing. There were a lot more negatives from that performance. One very interesting stat is Wolves had 23 shots in that game.
Which I believe is the
That-
most amount of shots in the opening game.
Sure, but that is the most shots an opponent has taken in Old Trafford since 2006. Wow. So as United fans, I think I can say the same for Kevin here. We're a bit worried from that performance, you know.
Yeah.
Pre-season was shaky or very, very lukewarm, I would say.
Yep.
And I don't know. I'm feeling kind of scared. Like if you ask me my predictions for United this season, I would have said I kind of hope we will get second this season, right?
But it
Better.
doesn't look like it.
But very poor first
What's
impression.
the issue though? Like what led to those 23 shots? Is it like a hole in the midfield?
So
Is
when-
it your centre back?
When I watched the performance yesterday,
Yeah.
it was I felt like I was watching a Soja Ranić team again. I was watching 11 individuals on the field not playing together as a team.
Yes.
They were misplacing passes, they weren't reading each other's runs.
Maguire should have
They
started.
were-
No.
Nah.
We would have 26 goals.
Yeah.
But also, like I feel like Mount and Bruno were too high up,
Yep.
leaving
Casemiro
alone, dealing with 3 runners coming towards him. He
How was
cannot deal.
Casemiro's performance?
I thought he was slow as well. Every single pass he took
average,
was out.
His six pack didn't work.
No, he had a few lah.
you guys need a Caicedo.
So you guys only had
Yeah,
two
yeah.
new players in your team,
No,
Mount.
we play 2 of them.
only
yeah.
2, and you guys still can't gel yet. So what's the issue?
Are you trying to say that we have
I'm just
11
saying.
new
I'm
players?
just saying.
I think we were trying to play a new system, a new way of playing with Mount and Bruno, kind of figuring out where this. Because instead of playing a 10 and 2 6s, we were playing 2 8s and a 6.
No, we were playing 2 10s, to be fair.
Yeah.
It
No,
was
it was
this weird
supposed-
4-1.
That's what I said last week.
That's a
They're the
20
same
right there.
player.
Yeah.
You don't need to sign Mount.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing about Mount is he's a Ten Hag guy.
Yeah.
Right? Ten Hag wanted him. And I have no doubts that I think he will come good.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
pretty sure
I
he'll
think so too.
come good.
And I think
But
Onana will come good as well.
They need to work on the system.
Yes.
If it means Bruno playing a deeper role, I'm all for it. But
Yep.
they need to work out Mount and Bruno. What are they doing? Because really, it seemed to me, I saw Bruno a lot. He was misplacing a lot of passes. I didn't see Mount at
Right.
all in the game. And then he got substituted. And I was like, oh shit, he was playing.
Yeah.
You know? So we need to figure him out.
That's a
How's
real shame.
Onana? How's Onana?
I thought Onana had a solid...
Got 9
solid-
points on FPL.
9
so-
points.
No, he had a
Yeah.
solid
Bad.
performance. He saved. He had 9. I think somewhere around 7 saves.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was not bad. A good performance. I still feel like his distribution, like I don't know why, but he was still going long,
Yeah.
Yep.
which is not what we want to do.
Yep.
As far as I know.
It sounds to me like you guys are just absolutely the same as last season, where you guys are winning by like a goal deficit, and then after that you guys have had like 25 shots on goal, and then your keeper's got like a
Yeah.
million saves.
No, I'm sorry,
It's
our
just
front-
that your keeper's not De Gea anymore. It's just Onana. That's it.
It's just the front three was not firing. I don't think Garnacho completed any runs.
Yeah.
I think Anthony was still being that flow, just dribbles and tries to shoot with his right foot. And Rashford was just there. I don't think he's a centre forward. I don't think he should
And who
ever
are you
be a
guys
centre
playing
forward.
next in your next fixture?
Tottenham.
Oh,
So don't worry, that's a win.
Do you think Greenwood's going to come back or not? Or do you think he's gone?
So apparently, his player name is in eFootball.
Yeah.
2024.
Right.
So this is a game. So he was added into the list. So there's a possibility that he'll be.
Okay.
No, at the moment now, it's all about how the fans
Even
will
if he
react and how
gets into the
brands-
even if he gets into the side, he probably won't be playing much.
probably
games
not.
in-
I mean, it's been 2 years. Also, it's
Oh well,
it's a shitstorm
we don't
waiting
really
to
care,
happen.
do we? But you guys don't care whether he's in or out, right?
Yeah, I don't really.
Hey, Chelsea, you want to buy?
Nah, we
Right. Okay. We'll move on to Arsenal. Arsenal next.
2-1.
2-1 against Nottingham. You guys started off quite strong. It
Yep.
felt like it was going to be like a 3-0, 4-0
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
situation. And
was-
then it became 2-1.
Yeah, it was a good win because 3 points for us, right, to start off the season.
What a goal by Saka,
but-
though.
Yes, so we were 2-0 up. The first goal was from Eddie Nketiah. I don't know if you guys saw the assist from Martinelli,
Martinelli, yeah.
right? That run
What
that he
am
did.
I?
Bro,
Intentional?
of course. Yeah. Like the night before, he was like, Eddie, I'm gonna do this pirouette and I'm gonna back heel the ball to you. Make sure you score. But no, that even if it wasn't intentional, but that run for him to make that run, he is the most industrious player that I've seen in an Arsenal jersey in a very, very long time. So young, right? Klopp's favorite, right? And then Nketiah finished it. Jesus is injured, so he had to start. And then after that, Saka with that amazing signature left foot curler, right? Even to an extent that Havertz was. Did you see Havertz's reaction to the goal? He was like, "Wow, this is how you play football." Like, this is crazy.
How did Havertz do for you guys in your opinion?
Personally, personally, I was not impressed. Personally with Havertz's
fee?
performance, I'm not impressed because after watching every single game last season, right, where we finished second, it was a really good season for Arsenal. It was very hard for me to pick a weak link. You know what? Honestly, because everybody in the squad last year would perform, right? And then now you put in Havertz, right? A player that I was only accustomed to watching in Chelsea. Yeah, he scored the Champions League goal, right? But now I'm watching him I watched him in the preseason, I watched him in the Community Shield, and I watched him in that first game. And I'm just like, shit, maybe Mark is right.
Last week, weren't you singing his praises last
I
week?
wasn't singing his praises.
Sorry,
bro.
wait,
I was saying, if you watch back, I was just like, yeah, sure, man, yeah, sure.
Yeah, wait, sorry. So didn't you watch Havertz so he played at Hoffenheim?
Bro, I tried to watch his highlights. I typed in Havertz, Hoffenheim. I can't find anything.
Listen, sometimes names come out of my mouth. I'm not prepared. Nobody corrected me. All of you all.
I was 10 minutes too late, bro. I was 10 minutes too late. But Havertz was actually very he wasn't impressive. I still feel like he's a bit shaky.
Yeah.
I feel that he doesn't have that touch, right? I feel his touch is very weak.
Yeah.
But then
He's not in the system yet. He's a new player. Chelsea was shit for a year. So he's so used to
Also, we're not
shit
shit now.
players
Thanks, Harvin.
yeah.
playing
No.
around him.
Not yet 1 year.
Yeah. But then there's also, Timber suddenly had that injury. You know what I mean? Timbered, right? And even right now, Arsenal hasn't really released an official statement. I don't know when you guys are watching this, maybe they have. But I'm fingers crossed, touch wood, it's not an ACL because
Touch
that would
wood,
be
Timber is fine.
Yeah, touch wood, Timber is fine.
Okay.
So that's really, really worrying.
So is this part of the segment where I ask you, are they going to win the league this season?
Not yet. No, but it is Arsenal's year.
I will say this now. You guys have to win the league.
Yeah.
This is your year.
No, of course.
Yeah, this is your year.
because of what
Shut-
happened last year.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I will say that City are in a weaker position than they were
Than
last,
last
season.
year, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And I think Chelsea and Liverpool.
If Arsenal have a chance and this is their year, Liverpool have just as much a chance, okay? Come on, lah. Yeah?
Sure, but it's true. It's true.
You focus on your bet first and then you focus on your thought table.
You try to finish above Chelsea first, then we talk.
This is your year. I mean,
Yeah.
if you guys don't do it, then
Why is it their year? Just because they didn't win last year? Why is it suddenly Arsenal's year?
because so number one, the reason that was given to Arsenal not crossing the line last season was number one, the lack of experience, and number two, lack of depth.
Yep.
I think they've solved the depth issue by signing these players, right?
Yep.
But I also think the experience from last season is supposed to help
adds a
them
lot.
this season.
Yeah, it adds a
right?
lot.
So they cover those two bases.
Exactly.
But you also have to think, City, I know a lot of people are pipping them for the league this season, but I honestly think they are weaker this season, after losing Gundogan and
Kovacic.
All right, we're going to
sorry.
move
Sorry.
on.
Sorry.
We'll
Yeah, they
talk
signed
about
Kovacic.
City's
Yeah.
game. I don't think they were that weak at all, bro. So, I mean, man, like Haaland scored twice.
Yeah, Haaland is a Pokemon. I'm just gonna say that out loud. Because
I get what you're saying.
that Hitler's wet dream needs to stop.
Look,
I get what you're saying.
my
They're
answer
weaker.
is Burnley.
No,
That's my answer.
Yeah, but also Haaland depends a lot on service.
Yep.
Haaland is not the kind of player like Kane who would go and create his own chances, who would make chances for himself. No, he needs service.
Yeah, but
with Kevin De Bruyne's injury and also the fact that he's 78 years old
is he
now.
injured now?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's injured.
Yeah.
For?
He's injured. I don't
He
know
didn't
how
play
long.
the last
but
game?
he's getting on.
He
bro.
did.
He's just shy of
33?
35. I think it's 33, 34. City are not investing in a replacement. I don't know
It's
why.
gonna be so difficult to get a replacement for him, man. I don't know who you're gonna
but
get.
you've got to start looking.
Yeah.
Right? They've got Foden, Bernardo Silva, they've and
options,
they've got
Bro,
Grealish.
Kevin De Bruyne came off in the 23rd minute.
Because he was
Because he was injured.
Yeah. And they still scored 2 goals after that.
Who assisted those goals?
Yeah.
Does it say?
No,
Julian
look, I'm
Alvarez
not-
assisted.
Alvarez played
Rodri
number-
assisted.
Alvarez
Even
played the
the
number
first goal, Rodri assisted. Kevin
I
De
am
Bruyne.
not I'm not saying that City are a bad team.
Yeah.
I'm saying they are weaker than they were
Okay,
last
so
season.
this is what I'm saying, right? City have been so good.
Yep.
They're weaker. But they're weaker by not much.
by not much.
By not much.
No,
it's
but
still better than the Arsenal team.
They were strong last season. They beat Arsenal by 5 points. Right? So the question now is,
Are they 5
are
points?
they 5
5
points?
points?
Are they 6
Yeah.
points
Yeah.
weaker this season?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Is my
also,
question.
look.
And are we 6 points
Okay,
stronger?
yeah. Let's face it, their opponents were not great. Also, they didn't play. They didn't even have the ball to begin with.
Well, Arsenal beat Nottingham Forest only 2-1. City
Are you talking
won
about the
a
City
lot
game or are you
more.
talking about the Arsenal
City,
game?
City.
Yeah.
I mean, they played Burnley, right?
Yep.
Just checking first. They played Hoffenheim. So you see what happened? No, Burnley did not play well, and the City of all, I'd say,
Notts didn't play well as well.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
well, actually, I think Nottingham Forest did.
Nottingham
Second
played.
half was pretty
Second
good.
half.
Second half
they played.
Yeah, but
the
Burnley
subs.
didn't even come out for
The
the second
subs.
half. Like I feel like they would have City would have easily demolished them 6-0.
Yeah.
If they were strong. Like
What I'm trying to say is I wouldn't say that's Arsenal season. I wouldn't go as far as saying this is your year. If
No.
you don't win it,
Sorry, what I meant to say is, this is the best chance you're going to get to win the title.
nah. I don't
Right?
think so. I
Because-
feel like even more so
because
this season.
No, because next season, Chelsea is going to be on the up. I think Liverpool are going to be stronger. I think United are going to be stronger next season.
Yeah.
So next season, they've got a lot more
You're
to
also
deal
saying De Bruyne is getting older, but Haaland is also going to get better. He's not old as well.
Yeah, but
so
he-
as
but
you,
there's
when you
no
say
one
he's
feeding
going to
him
go
the
down,
ball.
they've got young players that are going to get
find. They're
better.
gonna find. They're gonna buy someone, bro. Trust me, they're gonna buy someone.
Who are
bro.
you going to get to replace KDB, man?
yeah.
They need
They're-
someone.
bro.
you
This
can't,
is football, brother.
Jude Bellingham was the only one I would say that
What-
was even
Oh, a
close.
debut goal, by the way.
you can't
Yeah.
pull in someone and immediately expect him to have the impact of KDB.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
you
I'm saying.
don't need a KDB to feed Haaland. Because Haaland didn't have KDB in Dortmund or Norway and still scores fuck tons of goals.
Yeah, sure. But you need that support. But
In
what
that
Kavin's
system.
saying is, you need that supporting cast.
Odegaard
which
could fill in
includes-
that role.
Yeah, but he's not
but
playing
he's
for
not-
the team.
No, I'm just
Don't
saying.
give them
a player-
ideas, bro.
I'm
Don't give
just
them
saying
ideas.
you
Which
don't
is
need
why I'm saying
KDB.
they should win the title when they still have Odegaard.
Yeah, I'm saying that KDB is not. Yeah, KDB is a fucking, to me, all-time best
Midfielder.
CAM in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Fair enough,
All-time.
number 10.
All-time. Number 10, the best.
Yep.
Behind Gerrard. But,
Gerrard not even number 10, he's number 8.
but you don't need a KDB to feed a beast like Haaland. You don't. You
But
need,
I think the argument here that Moya is trying to say, it's not about they need KDB to feed Haaland.
Yeah.
It's about that KDB shaped hole in that Man City system.
they'll fill it up. They'll fill it up, bro.
Yeah, who?
They'll
right? That question
pay
is who?
another 100
You know what I
million.
mean?
They might buy Odegaard. they might take anything and
Odegaard
happen.
won't leave. At the end of the day, look, there's nobody who can come in and ready-made replacement don't have.
Yeah.
We don't need a ready-made
No,
replacement.
wait. You see, a lot of points have been made about Manchester City's depth. Right? They have people to fill in. Look at their bench against Burnley. Right? There are a lot of youngsters there. Not as many established names as we thought there were. You know.
Not compared to last year. Right?
Not compared to last year.
Yeah.
So I honestly think this depth argument for this season
leans towards Arsenal
isn't
better,
as
right?
strong as
They have
strong as it
Grealish
was.
and Foden both on the
So
bench.
they have Grealish, Kovacic, Calvin Phillips, Guardiola, Laporte. Yeah, fucking.
Grealish is a take-on player. He's not a passer. He's not a dictator of pace, right? Foden, again.
No, I'm saying KDB is still there. They can still.
Yes,
find-
KDB is still there, but I feel like if he's going to play, he's not going to play 50 games. He's not even going to play 20 games.
About 20.
20. he might-
Maybe that's the thing. Whether he will be
30
fit enough
might-
to play or not is a different story. First game injured. How long is he injured for? We don't know.
But
It could be 6 months.
At the same time, I feel like we need to give some. We forget that we're talking about Pep Guardiola here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can't be
And
so
City,
naive to think
Who can spend 100 million on Guardiola?
It's not even. Yeah, it's not even that. I'm saying that like we can't be so naive to think that if we are acknowledging the fact that there's going to be a KDB hole, there's no way. Yeah,
They already know
Yeah, you
who
know-
they're gonna buy, bro.
exactly. Guardiola's probably like, I've got KDB's clone like almost done in the tank right
Yeah.
now. You know, I just need
They
like 2
know,
more
bro.
weeks, and then after that, done already. Then he comes out. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, okay, moving on. But here's where I think why this might not be Arsenal season is because Newcastle, I think, have
You guys
a very
did
good
put
chance.
them in your top 4 and the top of the league.
To me, like looking back, like yeah, I made a shit prediction for my top 4, but that's because I had to. I feel like Newcastle are title contenders.
did you put them in your top 4?
No.
No, none of you did.
I couldn't because Liverpool would have to come out if I put them in my top 4. They won big. They played so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-1 victory.
They've got 2 centre forwards that are both world class as well.
Isak.
They can rotate.
Isak is a beast.
Isak is a beast.
Can you
Isak
check for
is a
me?
beast.
I
Harvey
think-
Barnes is on the score sheet, right? Was he on the score sheet?
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah.
I mean, they scored 5 lah, so somebody would have been.
Because a lot of Newcastle fans were moaning about Barnes replacing Maximin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the Newcastle fans, they love Maximin. I've
I
made
really
it clear
like him.
that like I'm not a fan of Maximin, right?
Why?
Like there's no end result. The guy is all flair.
Okay, fair enough. I give you
Guys
that.
all flair.
I give
Yeah,
you
the
that.
guys
But
all
their
flair.
signings as well, like they're so sustainable. Tonali is probably the best
They're really
thing.
taking care of the environment there.
Yeah, they're very sustainable. They recycle, they have 3 bins outside. It's all great because they signed Tonali, and honestly, it's such an underrated signing.
Yeah. Why didn't anyone else, like, why didn't United or Liverpool try? Because he's
I
only
had no
40
idea.
40 million, right?
No,
Only.
almost 70 million.
No, he wasn't.
70,
Was
he was a lot.
Was he
70?
70?
He was a
million.
lot. He was a
No,
lot.
but he makes a good point. Why did anyone not even?
Dude, United are counting pennies to sign Amrabat. What do you think we're going to go in for?
Yeah, but
Tonali.
United, would you rather have Tonali or Mason Mount?
Tonali, 100%.
So that's my point. Like, why
100%.
didn't they?
After the season he had with Juventus, dude.
No, I mean-
Newcastle's team is stacked, bro. It's stacked left, right, and center, bro.
No, but that's the thing. They did very underrated signings.
I think we need to see how Newcastle do in Europe.
I think they're gonna pull off a Leicester City.
No.
I think they're gonna pull off a Leicester
The difficult part for them will be Europe.
Yep.
Playing Europe
You need
and
to
the
see
league together, playing 50
Then, oh yeah, I
games.
forgot they have a
Champions League.
Champions League.
Yep.
Playing Europe is not easy.
What I will
Yeah.
say is, I think they'll win a trophy. I think they will win a trophy this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they will
Toon side.
have a sustainable push in the league because we don't know how they'll do in Europe.
Yeah, that's true. I think they won't forego Champions League. Obviously,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like,
No, I don't
And they're
think
not gonna be-
they're gonna try to win the Champions League.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're
What
going
is-
to try. No,
they're
as in
gonna
they
try to
will
win.
play their full squad.
Hey,
Yeah,
what-
they will play.
Oh
their first
yeah,
squad.
that's for sure. Yeah.
And the thing about Newcastle is they don't enter the group stage as like pot 1. They'll probably enter in like pot 2 or pot 3,
Yeah.
which means they will have some tough fixtures from the get.
When is the draw, by the way? When is the
It'll
UCL
happen
draw?
like after
Because
the transfer.
I'm so
after the transfer season closes. I
Right.
think after August. Yeah.
Just want to hear
Okay.
the team, don't you?
I cannot wait, bro, to see that name come out, right? Arsenal, and then also at the same
And
time,
then you guys won't win again. Forever.
Barcelona.
yeah, it'll be like Arsenal,
Munich.
Barcelona, Bayern Munich, exactly. You know,
But
the
what-
gangs
what-
back together.
One interesting thing is like the reason why we called it the top 4 all those years ago was because it was only ever the top 4. And those top 4 could play in the Champions League and still get top 4 because there's no other teams that would go in the top 4. But now, as you guys make a point, there are teams who aren't in the Champions League who have full fit squads that can break in. So it's very interesting nowadays.
Apparently, there's word that the 5th place team this season can get Champions League football.
What?
Yep.
Where? Who's this?
Like
Where's
a new
this?
rule?
Usually Calvin
no,
gets the
it's from
sauces.
it apparently based on
Hey, today
apparently it's based on like coefficients. It's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
But if you look at a lot of predictions online or even from Sky Sports and whatnot, everyone's predicting a top 5 instead of a top 4.
Yeah, because if what happens is they want to let more people in, but because of the coefficient, more English clubs.
Sorry, the reason is because they're changing the format of the Champions League.
Yes.
Yeah, so now it's 3 groups of 8. Or
They want to let more people
Sorry,
in.
Gavin was not saying whatever Moyet
No,
was saying.
I said they want to
Moyet
let
came
more.
up with this thing. You know, there's talk of top 5.
Coefficiency.
And no, wait, Gavin was like, huh? Oh yeah, it's because of the coefficiency of the
No,
proficiency of the team.
the
And then Moyet says something else. Sound totally fucking different. It's because the fucking format is changing. Yeah.
That's what I said. They want to let more people into it's more teams into the
teams
Champions
into
League, which is a format change as well. So the coefficient.
Yeah, official news from our producers. UEFA have confirmed their plan to increase the number of teams competing in the Champions.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Rewind.
To the Champions League from 32 to 36 from 024 to 025 onwards. That means there will be 2 spaces to 2 countries whose club collectively perform the best. Okay. Thanks, Moyet. Again. So
That's what I said. Jesus.
we're gonna move to our hot takes.
I'm
okay?
coming for the best pundit trophy.
No, fuck off. You can fuck off. Okay, I got 2 awards. Best and worst. Okay.
I'm gonna give you guys some hot takes from this week, okay? Hot take number 1.
Okay.
Can we mid-season when we change the set, everything, can we have like hot takes? Can we pretend now? Can everyone do it? 3, 2, 1.
Wait, we said left to right, right? Left to right.
This right to left, and then I have to say hot takes.
Okay, okay. You on your count.
On my count.
I'll do the you say hot takes. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Where's your hand, man?
So this was so bad. This was the worst thing we've ever done in our entire life.
On the YouTube analytics, this is where the episode goes.
Okay. Hot take number 1.
Okay.
Wait, are we doing the arm race?
Yeah, we're doing the
Are we
arm
supposed to
race.
respond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Agree or disagree, right?
Agree is okay.
If you agree, put up your hand, okay?
Okay, faham?
Newcastle United are going to easily 100% slip into top 3.
100% slip into top
100% easily.
Well, okay. No. Easily, no, but I think they will. Not easily.
No, easily, but no.
Not easily.
Not easily, but I think they will.
Easily, bro. They're so good.
No, just
What's easily? What, they're going to get 10 points clearer than 4th?
It's so hard to put my hand up right now because it's only been 1 game, right?
Yeah.
But in that 1 game, they scored 5.
Yeah.
You know? Yes,
Yeah.
5, bro. and
So
they
based
were
on that 1
amazing.
game, then yeah.
Yeah, my guy.
Yeah.
Who did they play?
They play against
Villa.
Villa.
Villa, bro.
These pundits didn't
it's a
have
good team as
Newcastle in their top 4 last week.
did.
Just
Oh,
saying.
I did.
Hey. Things
Pretty sure I
change.
did.
Everything changes.
After 1 week, 1 week.
Okay. Ciao. I went live for a while. Okay, this is the real hot take actually. The other hot take is...
This now is lukewarm.
Yeah, this one is lukewarm.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is-
this is the real, that was the appetizer. Okay, hot take. Manchester City this season are going to crumble, not even be in top 3 and win 0 trophies.
Oh, what the...
Wow. These are in
you
agreement.
back there for
In
third?
agreement. In agreement.
In agreement.
I think they'll struggle for 3rd also, but I mean 3rd, but no trophies.
Wow. Guys, that's
no lah.
huge, man.
Yes.
I can't.
They might get into 3rd, but
Come
no
on,
trophies.
come
Definitely
on.
no trophies.
Talk the talk.
I
Talk the talk.
I cannot say they won't win trophies.
So really, what trophy are they going to win?
I don't know, League Cup, FA Cup.
Wait.
No, okay, you know what?
So many-
I
it's not
will
even-
name one trophy they will definitely win. The Club World Cup. They will definitely win the Club World Cup.
No.
Wait, but
Wait, that's against who? That's against who?
No.
Exactly.
Wait, but your hot take
Exactly.
was that they will also drop out of top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah.
So for me, fuck the whole not winning a cup thing. That's already insane.
No.
Yeah. Insane.
I think they will drop out of top 2, but definitely not win a cup.
See, the top 3 or top 4 argument, right, is understandable because there are like easily 6-7 teams that can
Vying
fight
for
for
that, yeah.
that position. So fine, I can understand
At this
that.
point, even Arsenal are not guaranteed the top 3 then.
Yeah, no one is. I don't think you can say anyone is easily going to be in the top 3 or top 4. I don't think so.
Half an hour ago, you were literally saying Man City have more chance at Arsenal than winning the league, and you were sticking up for me, saying that Man City.
Yeah, but he's a
and
showrunner,
Pep,
he can do
and
what
now
he
you're
wants.
saying they're not going to be in the top 3.
No, I'm saying...
Or win
I'm
any
saying-
trophies.
The
I'm
cut
saying-
changed a lot of things.
I'm saying that the hot take, I fucking love the hot take. I fucking love the idea of Man City crumbling all of a sudden.
So that means when I ask you right now,
So
what justification do you have? There's none.
I'm not saying
it's just a hot take.
I'm not saying that, Man City are like gradually not as strong as last season. Kevin De
talking
Bruyne.
about crumble.
I'm saying suddenly they
It's just
crumble.
gonna-
They just
Whoa.
collapse with a lot of...
I would love to see that.
I would love.
look,
look,
to see that.
As a United fan, no one would love to see that more than me and
Yeah.
Gavin, right?
Yes.
But it won't happen.
It just won't happen.
Just
bro.
no.
Come on,
No,
bro.
no. I think
That's a fantasy, though.
I think
happened
it's
to Liverpool.
possible. I think it's possible.
It happened to Liverpool.
It happened to
Come on,
Liverpool.
man.
It happened to Chelsea.
It didn't
It happened to United.
It didn't happen to Liverpool. It didn't happen to
did.
Liverpool.
It did.
When did it happen?
Bro, after we
did you
won
not see the
all
last season?
the fucking
What number
trophies
did they
was
finish last season?
Club championship.
Yeah, they finished. Yeah, Liverpool finished 5th, and they had a really good finish to the season. I wouldn't call that crumbling. They crumble. Fine, they crumble. You can say they crumble.
Bro,
But
how did Liverpool not crumble by finishing 5th from fucking 2nd and 1st place?
Yeah, from
last
second-
4 seasons.
from second case.
That's crumbling.
that
Man United, your standards have been.
you see,
it's like, 5th place is not
you're,
bad.
but you're saying, because you're talking about treble winners.
When's
Yeah,
Pep ever not
crumbling.
been?
That's crumbling, bro.
When City ever not been in the top 4 with Pep?
Okay, hold on. I think
Why suddenly is he gonna?
I think we need to take out this crumbling business out. And,
But that was
and
the hot
focus
take.
on
That was the
no,
hot take,
yeah,
bro.
I know that's the hot take, but focus on one, okay?
Okay.
Not win a trophy this season, which is my.
Okay,
I feel like my
is that a
standard.
crumble? Is that a good enough crumble?
I don't think.
Is that a good enough crumble?
I don't.
If
Yes,
they reach the
yes,
final,
yes.
yes.
Will Man City crumble and not win a single trophy except for the Club World Cup? That's not counted because we don't know who they're playing against.
Okay.
So no League Cup, no FA Cup, no Champions League, no Premier League.
Is that a crumble? Is that your question?
That is a crumble. That's a crumble.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
they won't win a single trophy this season.
Okay. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not. I've been burned already. I'm not gonna. I can't, man. I can't. I can't.
I think they'll win one of the
I can't, man.
No,
Yeah.
no. They all have
Bro,
to do is
there's
play badly
Newcastle.
once.
Bro, the only way that they will crumble is if KDB got an ACL, if Bernardo Silva is
so
kidnapped by
what
someone.
trophies will they win?
I think they'll win either the league or FA
Yeah.
Cup.
Harvin, last week, who did you
Yeah.
say was going to win the Premier League?
Premier and Man City.
And now you're saying they're not going to win a trophy. This is
like to
look at hypocrisy of the pundits on the show.
A lot
Driving
can
me
happen in
insane.
7.
Here's the thing I want to tell you guys, okay? When it's hot take section,
Nothing makes sense.
nothing makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Because it's a hot take, bro. I think they will. Like, there's a chance.
No, but to be fair, last week also I said the same thing, and this week I will say the same thing. They won't win a trophy this season.
Okay, wait. Can we then really compare right now, right? Because you brought up Liverpool,
Yeah.
right? You brought up that Liverpool crumble,
Yeah.
right? Can I ask you right now, what brought that crumble? Was it because of
It
Mane
was-
leaving?
It was internal,
So much talking about
internal
crumble,
teams,
hungry, no?
internal staff members leaving. It was not funding for the right players and getting the replacements.
Mane leaving?
It was
right?
just also a lack of hunger because they won it.
Yeah.
They became lazy and they just
Yeah,
didn't want
and I think that's
No,
a
they
very
didn't
big
win
deal.
it.
Like
Yeah.
they
They didn't
won the treble. Will
You
they
guys
be
won
fighting
2
for
cups.
another treble?
So now you think that it's going to be a psychological thing, right?
Yeah.
Because once you reach the ceiling, like the sky is, once you reach that level, then
Also,
it's going to be hard
winning
to...
a treble is not exactly, you show up and you win.
Yeah.
Right? They fought hard last
They did.
season.
They
They
did.
did fought. I mean,
They made it look
athletes-
easy, but that's just because
but
that's
dude,
City.
they
yeah.
fought hard, right?
Yeah.
Now, take Haaland out of it, okay, for a while.
Yeah.
Because he's still young. I think he may have the drive to go forward again. The rest of the team, look, you can't take away the fact that if you push hard enough, at the end of the day, you will drop back down. Your levels will drop down. That's what happened to Liverpool as well. Remember when you won the league, the next season?
We won 2 trophies.
No.
Okay.
No,
that's
not
not
that
right.
season. Not that season.
The next season, yeah.
yeah.
That is the season, yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's you when you push yourself that hard to win a treble, it's not easy, yeah.
Yep. So
What, so they're suddenly just not going to win anything and not finish in the top 3 because they won the treble and they've got one of the best managers in the world, Pep Guardiola, the best team
I
in the
think
league.
Pep- They
will
Suddenly,
win
because they won a treble, they're not going to
I
finish in the top
think
3.
Pep now doesn't
You
give a
don't
shit.
go from the best team in the world.
Hey, Liverpool
Yeah.
fucking did, my G.
Again,
They weren't the best team in the world.
You know what? You know what? None of the pundits, none. This is why I brought the damn show to life. Because nobody expected Liverpool to crumble the next season. I built a damn football talk show to gloat that Liverpool were the best in the fucking world. You know what happened the next season? They won fuck all.
If you thought Liverpool were the best in the world just because they won 2 cups, then I don't know.
Listen, it was the league.
It was last season.
It was the league.
No, yeah, but you started the show last year.
Yeah,
We are not saying that Man City is going to be the worst team ever. Nobody said that. They could be second. They could lose in the finals.
Can I just do one hot take?
Yeah.
Manchester United will finish higher in the league than Man City this season.
Okay, let's move on.
I will take that. I am going to take that. I will say United.
This is what I mean.
In the
Punditry
league.
on the show.
In the league.
What was the hot take? What was the hot take? What was the hot take?
Manchester
United will
United.
finish higher than City in the league.
Oosh.
Wow. Let's move on. Well, let's talk about the two games that we're going to focus on this coming week.
Okay, sure.
Before that, it's just the tip time.
Okay.
Can we do?
Oh, another one. Another one.
Just the tip. Can you do that? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just the tip.
I feel very uncomfortable doing this. Why am I not circumcised?
It's a new season, guys. New things need to happen. This season, best football kit in the Premier League. Easy ones. I'll go with mine. My best, I gotta go with Chelsea lah. Chelsea's home kit with the colourful. What's
Nipples.
the thing called? The badge is colourful. It's like rainbowy. It's like rainbowy, and then no sponsor.
Not yet.
Smart.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of.
I think it looks like a training kit.
right. Yeah.
As a Chelsea fan, you're going to be surprised. I don't think it's that good. Like
Yeah.
on pictures, it look good, but seeing it
But
on the
It
pitch,
looks way
Yeah.
better than this.
No, dude, this is nice.
Nice, right?
This is nice.
This is good.
Yeah, this is nice. Yeah.
I don't like that either.
It looks like a great. It does look like.
Bro,
Yeah.
the zigzag looks like a cake batik and the random yellow.
No, it's like you got zigzags
Don't
here. and
shit
then
on
you got-
Kate
you
Batik,
got-
bro.
You got squares
The,
here.
the new
and
one
it's
looks like the ones you buy from the Pasar Malam. That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the one malam.
sheep or
The puzzle malam.
Puzzle malam.
The puzzle malam.
For
Bro.
Pochettino.
If I would buy something from the Bazaar Malam, I would love that shit, bro.
Is that like an atas pasar
It's
malam?
not that Bazaar, bro.
But
It's
you
not-
know, that's how they used to go to that one.
Really, I think that was one of the best
What?
kits. It's so
This one?
sleek. No,
Nah.
not this.
No,
The-
No,
The
sorry,
current
the current one. Nah, I'm
Okay,
not
fine.
fan.
What's
Not fan.
yours, Moyet?
I would go for United. United home kit.
Home kit.
The home kit, yeah. So I like the black collar. I love the rose.
With the zigzags.
The
No,
rose.
the
rose is beautiful.
print. I think it's beautiful. You look at it up close. You hold it. You touch it. You feel the material. It is.
I will never hold the United kit and
Yeah.
look at it like that.
But
I'm never gonna suddenly feel, oh, Moyet was right. This is nonsense.
But I will say just the deep cut. I also like the Sheffield United home kit.
Okay.
No, but here's the thing.
I'm imagining Moyet being like, I don't like this kid. Wait a minute. I love it now.
It feels so good.
No. You will feel it. You know why? Because there will be a Manchester United versus Liverpool, and we will make a bet that you will have to wear the jersey. You might.
Don't. The last time we made that bet.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
Thank you, Sadiq, for filling in.
My favorite jersey honestly, I was going through it with Moyet earlier, and then I actually think that it's all quite lackluster, to be honest. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be the Luton Town one. I like that. I like that orange. I like their story behind it. It doesn't even
What
look
is
that
the story
impressive.
behind it?
Dude, the story of like how they got promoted, and then they got the players who played.
Okay. Don't try to be so deep, bro.
It's all I got,
Okay.
bro. But I like the fact that it's orange also.
Yeah.
You know, you don't really see a lot of like orange home kits.
The thing I like about the Luton Town kits
yeah.
is that it's simple in the sense that the home and the away kit is a reverse of the home kit.
Right,
That's
exactly.
it.
Have you heard of Wolves?
Yeah.
Who has a full orange
Gold, like, to be fair, that's gold. Like.
Gold.
Yeah,
That's
but orangey,
yellow,
you know.
Wolves is yellow, bro.
You're dyslexic.
Oh
Didn't
my
know
God.
you were also
Yeah.
colorblind, bro. What's your favorite kit?
I know this.
Don't say United lah.
No, but United away, the white kit. It's beautiful.
Third kit.
The third kit, sorry, yeah. The third kit is beautiful.
Bro, really?
Yeah.
I would say that the best United kit is the white kit, which is the
The third kit.
The third kit. The one I just said.
Which is the one he's saying.
oh. Okay, move on.
Hey, can you not?
I'm also dyslexic, like
Everton home is nice. Classic with the collar. I'll go for that.
The collar.
That one
Yeah.
looks like Slango but
nice.
blue.
I like it.
Okay,
Okay, good.
In the
player.
comments, let us know what your best kits are, so we can
The referee's kit. Ooh.
actually the new AA.
Hey, bro, Liverpool's away kit looks like the Nigeria one, right?
Yes.
It's a
No,
Hey,
it
okay,
looks
special shout out. What's the worst
like censored.
Premier League kit?
What,
What's
right
the
now?
worst?
Right
Liverpool
now.
away.
Liverpool away.
Yeah, that
that
like
censored that green color censored thing going on in
I don't
the
know.
sides.
Manchester City third kit
Yes,
is ugly.
I agree.
It looks like y'all are playing Japanese
I agree.
hentai.
The City third kit is black and lightning.
That's quite cool.
No,
Or
that's not
Arsenal
cool.
away is disgusting.
Arsenal
That's so
away is disgusting.
pretty, bro.
It's
That's
like
so
it's like y'all
pretty.
wanted to be tiger, but not quite.
Oh, it's nice and pretty, bro.
I don't know, man. The City
Do you guys know
third
the story
kit
behind
looks
that?
like
No,
a bunch of stretch marks.
It's like y'all painted a dog to look like a tiger.
Okay, well, Moya didn't show this, but it's okay.
I mean,
you
it looks like stretch marks, man.
Yeah.
Like
What's wrong with
Nothing
stretch
wrong with
marks?
stretch
Yeah,
marks.
exactly.
bro.
What's wrong with
Nothing
I
wrong
like
with
some stretch
Yeah,
marks.
man, nothing wrong with stretch
I
marks.
got some stretch
God
marks.
damn it, Moya. Damn. No time for that in this
No
day and
time for
age,
that.
bro.
No, man.
So what now? You don't like my stretch marks, is it?
I haven't seen your stretch marks, bro.
Hey, I'll show you my stretch marks, lah.
Okay, we're
Bet
gonna go
later, bet
into
later.
predictions, quick predictions before we end the show. We're only going to pick two main games at the moment.
City will lose.
Man City versus Newcastle United.
Who's
City will
home?
lose.
Who's away?
Home is Newcastle.
So
City will lose.
I said it. I just
you
guessed
just-
it.
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah. Let's see if you guessed right.
let's see if I guessed
Yeah.
right. Okay, let's see if I guessed right.
Pundits, bro.
Pundits, bro. I know this game. City at home, so let's move on.
Okay, so they're playing at the Etihad.
Etihad game.
This is gonna be a fucking great game.
It's going to be an Etihad game for Newcastle.
It's gonna be a great game. I want to see what Eddie Howe will do against that game. Yeah, I don't know what's to predict. I think it's gonna be. I want to say it's a Newcastle win because if it is a Newcastle win, then
Okay,
it just adds on to the whole crumble,
Yeah,
that
the
crumble
crumble.
conversation that we had.
Yeah, Newcastle 2, City 1.
I'm going for
Newcastle 2, City 1.
draw 2-2.
2-2. Okay.
No, go.
I think City will win 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
Wow, Haaland. You think
Haaland off day.
Yeah.
Why you talk about Haaland so much if he's just
No, because he
another
was like
fucking-
waxing
I
lyrical
don't care.
about Haaland. Right,
Because
just now.
he's the best, one of the best players in the world.
No, he is. I don't get that, but he still
But
needs
he
the
can be
service.
replaced by Alvarez, no problem.
1-0 to Newcastle. That's my prediction.
Woo! Pandit
1-0 to Newcastle.
3-1
to Newcastle, do it, man.
to Newcastle.
Whoa!
3-1 to Newcastle.
Pandit!
I don't know, man.
I feel like at this point we
know
just
why.
want
We
drama.
just want drama.
We
No.
just want drama.
No, I honestly feel like
because I don't honestly feel that Newcastle are good. I just want drama, bro.
I think Newcastle's midfield might run over City's midfield. I don't think they have enough runners in there.
Okay. So you genuinely feel it.
I genuinely feel
I'm
that it's
just
gonna
going.
be.
You know what I'm doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm a Gen Z I'm a Gen Z pundit.
He's
I'm
not-
manifesting.
Are you manifesting?
He's not even Gen Z, you know.
I'm not. I'm a Gen Z pundit, but I'm okay. Next game, just cause it's fun and just so that Idris can have a quick shout at Harry Kane. Spurs versus Man United. You
I
want
have
to
anything
make the
to say?
prediction and also say what you want to say to Harry
My
Kane.
prediction: Spurs versus United. I think it's gonna be a 1-1 draw. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a 1-1
Spurs at
draw.
home?
Spurs at home, yeah.
I think it's gonna be a 1-1 draw. And also, I just want to add that this is a Spurs without Harry Kane. Harry Kane has left and joined Bayern, as everyone knows. He had the chance to win a trophy for the first time in his career. The moment he landed and put on that jersey, and they lost 3-0. And he ended up trophyless once again.
But-
so now the
he
question
play the-
is,
did he play
is
the
it
game?
a club problem or is it a
No,
Harry
did he
Kane
play the game
problem?
though?
He played.
He played, bro.
Yo.
But he'll
Played.
still win the Champions League before Arsenal.
Wow.
Wow.
You couldn't even let me have that moment, right?
I think
Harry
both-
Kane was very Spursy.
I think both won.
Yeah, very, very Spursy.
I think both only.
Harry Kane needs to look in the mirror and really ask himself, is this a me problem right
Okay.
now? Yeah.
Damn, that's deep. Okay. So 1-1.
1-1.
1-0 United.
1-0 to United.
Go Devers.
Spurs look really good. United were poor against
I'm
Wolves.
sorry, how
I'm
does
going-
Spurs look really
I watched the
good?
game. I watched the game.
All your punditries all gone.
Mbeumo was
Oh my
torturing
goodness.
them. Mbeumo,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Brentford.
yeah.
Mbeumo
Yeah.
was torturing.
Bro,
Was
the
torturing the
entire
back
dude.
line.
Spurs look really good, so I'm gonna go to the
don't know,
bazaar
man.
and get a fucking Spurs like
Spurs are at home. I think they're going to beat United.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
If
We
they-
can put a wager on it if you want. Because honestly, United, compared to Wolves, the shots they had, Wolves, the worst team in the Premier League. United couldn't even do that. Spurs got a draw against Brentford.
How is Wolves the worst team in the Premier
If
League?
Spurs
New
actually
manager.
wins, right? The episode that you come on after that, you need to come on.
doing? What's the
He
wager?
needs to come on.
I
for
don't
that
know how many
episode.
wagers are
What wager is going on here?
Hold on.
He doesn't even. He's a Spurs rival, bro.
No, but he said make a bet. So I'm
Okay,
willing to
what
take
bet
the
do you
wager.
want
I
to
said
make? I just for the fuck.
Okay, next week we just I'll wear United jersey, you wear the Chelsea jersey.
No, you cannot. No. What the fuck? No. Eyebrow.
no. Nobody's touching these babies. Okay, I got a radio show and shit to do.
Okay.
Radio.
Still,
Nobody can see your eyebrows on the radio, bro.
They can hear that I don't have eyebrows. The
They
aerodynamics.
can hear the missing eyebrow.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if I just want to say Spurs are going to win because you guys are annoying me saying they're going to finish higher than City. But you know what?
How does that?
No, you know what? Spurs are going to beat you guys. Yeah, I said it. I'll say
We
it.
are
I'll
the
say
worst
it.
pundits
I'll say
ever.
it.
Okay, tell you what.
It's all about emotions, man.
He's the worst.
No. This is some bullshit. Okay. Especially when he said like Spurs
Okay.
look good. Yeah.
Okay,
Did you guys look good against Wolves? No.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen. Here's the bet. Here's the bet. There will be a wager between Kavin
Okay.
and Mark.
Okay.
Mark says Spurs are going to win.
Okay.
Kavin says Man United going to win. In the comments, write what the wager is going to be.
Okay, but-
and the most liked comment for the wager will be the
Wait,
wager.
what if it's a ridiculous?
Yeah,
one?
what is with-
Like-
But it's democracy. But it's
we-
democracy.
We will have
Okay,
like
please no shaving of the eyebrows. or the
producer
beard.
Graham is gonna decide. Ryan is
no shaving of beard or eyebrow or hair lah. at least.
Hey man, if you're so confident, why did you agree to the bet?
No, not my beard lah, bro. Like, that's my
Okay,
money
not your
maker.
beard.
That's the only hair I have. Can you please not take it away?
Okay. Maybe like a sideburn.
Huh?
So the most liked and the most sensible.
The most like don't be
Yeah.
Don't be unsensible lah.
okay. Don't be unsensible.
Don't be like his hot takes.
Wait,
you agreed to my
2-0.
What's your prediction?
2-0. And I think
To who?
to United lah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So many hot takes going around, bro.
2-0 to Man City. No, yeah, but it's going to be. I think we will get a bit more organized in this next game.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh,
No, he
No, I
said
said
Spurs.
Spurs
You were
will win.
arguing about his.
yeah.
The score.
Score?
Spurs 1, Man United 0.
Okay.
But we're not betting on scores, right? We're betting
Yeah,
on
betting on who's going to win. Spurs 1, Man United 0.
Harvey,
Get
you
out.
want to come in on the bet as well?
Get out.
I just want, I'm manifesting, bro. In the comments, please write your thoughts. What do you think about our punditry skills? Obviously, it's amazing. Just go on. You can start saying who's the best pundit, who's the worst pundit. We are trying something new. The episode is going out this week on Wednesday.
Just remember, I'm a two award-winning pundit.
Yeah.
Dual award-winning
Yeah,
pundit.
two awards.
Okay. Write down what we should do for the show, what you think, who we should bring on. I know you guys miss Leonard, but he's working now, so he can't really represent Chelsea.
I'm gonna
FC.
do what Calvin does every time there's somebody missing from the show.
Smoking upstairs.
Yeah, it's up there. Big flow.
Anything else you want to say, Graham? Anything else? Yeah, let us know what you think about Wednesdays, because like Monday maybe too soon. We need everyone on time.
And also we can get the Monday game involved as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we-
is true. That's smart. Okay, and thank you for joining our Fantasy Premier League.
Whoa. Yep.
We have over 500 people.
Over 500.
Over
Massive
500
response.
of y'all. Massive response. Thank
And then
you
if
so
I'm
much.
not mistaken, I'm the only pundit that's in the top 100 right now in that table. I didn't see any of your names on
I'm
it.
in the top 100, thank you very much.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Can you show
80th place, thank you very
Can
much.
you- Oh,
Some
80th.
things, yeah.
Okay.
We
Something's
bought everybody
wrong.
one.
Can we
that's
just
why.
check right now? What number are you right now?
And also,
Something's wrong with mine.
top pundit Harvin was doing his team 1 hour before the deadline at a club.
But that's the
Just
how the
saying.
best
Yeah,
do it.
that's the best
just
punditry,
yeah.
bro.
I reminded you, like, shit.
Hey, listen, man. I'm in the bottom 100, so
What number are you, Mark?
I'm in the bottom 100.
We should shout out who's number 1
see.
right now as well. We should shout out who's
Oh
number
yeah,
1
we
right
should
now.
shout out. Yeah, we should
10
shout out.
hugs by Pawandip Singh.
Ooh,
Power
number 1.
League.
How many points?
96 points.
Shout out. What's his
Damn.
name?
Did he use his triple captain?
No.
No.
Wow. Let me
He
see.
has Bern Leno.
Hey,
as
shout out to
goalkeeper,
Parvandeep Singh. Well
Wissa,
done.
Haaland, Isak. Wow. That
Nice.
team is stacked. Yeah.
I'm 7 points behind the top 100.
So you're not.
So you're not in the.
You're not in the 100.
Hey, look at my score.
But technically,
Nice.
All I know is that the only one on this table that's in. I'm in 62, by the way. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, it doesn't matter. You're gonna bottle it anyway. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been Balls Deep. See you guys next week.
Bye, guys.